hate these allergies. But not enough that I'm going to get rid of my dog. And I'm taking care of somebody else's dog, so I got 2 dogs. I'm just going to take the medication. I got some medication I can take for it. We're in the dark and I'm whispering. I heard that when you whisper, it can cause people to have that feeling, like that tingly feeling. Like somebody's running their fingers over your skin or your scalp. So I thought I would try it. It's called AMR. What's it called? Where you're whispering. Or you're, certain sounds. Like a fluffy brush. Going over a microphone. I'm trying to think of the other things. I didn't watch them all, but there are a few that caused people to feel it's a certain vibrational pattern from the things that you say, the way that you talk when you're whispering or when you're doing certain things, and it makes your back, makes the hair on your body stand on end. And I heard it's a difficult thing to do, for a solid hour. I tried it for about 10 or 15 minutes listening to somebody making those kinds of sounds. Then I got interested in something else. I don't really, it's a great experiment. But, it's not one that I want to do for a whole hour. Maybe, but a whole hour of that tingly sensation moving all over your body. How do I explain it? You know what I'm talking about. That tingly sensation that it's like a certain frequency, a certain sound, a certain decibel level, a certain words probably, maybe even how fast you say a word. But I think the whispering has a lot to do with it. So I'm gonna whisper in this video because that's just the way that it is, and I can. Anyway, it's after 10 o'clock at night, and I live in a neighborhood where people would like to knock on my door and see if I have a few extra dollars, because I've been helping a lot of people. But this month, a couple of different things happened that cost a little bit of money. So, and I've already hired people to move things around, and I don't have enough money to give anybody until next month. So I just turn off the lights, and if anybody knocks on the door, it's after 10 o'clock. I just don't answer the door. And I got a sign that says, if you're reading this, I'm asleep. Don't knock. Speaking of, I need to put it out there. I need that marker. I need a piece of tape. I'm about an incredible emergency, well, you know, that would be a different story. But we're not talking about an incredible emergency in this neighborhood. Almost never. Okay. Alright. Hey, you hungry, darling? Oh, she's hungry. Here you go. I didn't know you. Oh, my dog's hungry. Fed him earlier, but I'm gonna feed him again. I got 2 dogs. One of the dogs is, how would you describe it? She takes all of the food from the other dog. Where's the other dog? Here she is. Uh-oh, we got sirens outside. Over here in this neighborhood, we almost never have sirens. They just come up. They don't, almost never. It doesn't make any difference. Drive-by shootings, almost never. They don't use sirens. I'm writing. Don't knock. And that is a magic marker that does not work. Tell them, don't knock on my door. I don't have anything right now. 0. 0 in the realm. So there's no point in anybody knocking on my door. Okay. Then I got this In Style magazine. Okay, it says, if you're reading this letter, I went. Oh, these markers are horrific. Don't knock. All right. Stay right there. Let's get some tape. All right. Oh, I've got to take my, what's it called? Let's see how we're gonna do this. I can put it, let's see. I'm gonna put it on the outside. Let's see what I got here. on, kitties. Kitty cats, come on, kitty. Come on, kitty, 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 kitty. Come here, kitty, kitty. Come on, kitty, 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 kitty. Come on, kitties. Kitties, come on, kitties. Kitty, 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 kitties, come on. Come on, kitty, kitty, come on. Come on, kitty. Come on, kitty, kitty. Come on, kitty, 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 kitty. Come on. Come on, kitty, kitty, come on. Come on, kitty. Kitty. Come on, kitty, kitty. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. Come on, kitty, kitty. Come on, kitty. Come on, kitty, kitty. Come on, kitty. Come on, kitty. Come on, kitty, kitty. Come on. Kitty, come on, kitty, kitty. Come on. Okay. Come on, kitty, kitty. Come on, kitty. Kitty, come on, kitty. Come on, kitty, kitty. Alright, well, I was going to move it over just a little bit to this one. Yeah, still am. I need some more food. Hold on. Come on, I need some more food. Look out, move. I gotta get the cat some more food. Hold on. I'm coming back. Watch out! Almost stepped on you, little poo-poo head. Truly almost stepped on you. Alright. Let me get the cats. I'll be right. Just let me get the cats a little bit. Okay, let's see. I don't want to leave you guys hanging. Hold on. I'm not going to leave nobody hanging here. Okay, hold on. Let's flip this around. Flip the camera. All right. Does that work? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Here go my kitties. Hello, the kitties. Come on, sister babies. Here go the kitties. That's Willie. That's one of them's Torty and one of them's the daughter. So I'll put a little bit up here for the other cats. Because some cats come up here. Some cats come over here. Okay. This is my fish aquarium that I'm going to put an Oscar or something in. Oh, they got some cat food over here, so they're not hungry. At least they're not, you know, they're not dying. Oh my goodness, the thing got water in it? It does. We had a pretty decent storm over here. Okay. Let's see what's going on over here. Pretty decent looking. Somebody driving by. Alright. I ain't trying to be out here while people are driving by. Okay. Got our hair all fixed up here. Let's pop back in the house. Everybody got food. I'll make sure they all got food. Hi there, kitty cuss kitty. I can't believe that cat let me get that close to it. That's the first time. I thought that was my cat, Willie. Nope. There. I'm going to put the rest of it. Well, some of it I got to put down here on the steps. Because my cats won't always allow the other males in the area to eat. So I take it cat food. I throw it out there, and whatever the cats don't get, the grackles will get in the morning. It's not too expensive, you know. You can get a good cheap bag of dog food, cat food to feed to the, see that right there, cat over there? That tiger looking one, that's not mine. This one right here, this is Willie. Yeah, that's Willie. I think this is Torty's daughter. I think that's the baby. And I think that one over there is Torty, because she's a tortoiseshell Siamese. And that one right there, that one, that cat never let me get that close before. That cat, I've been feeding that cat for about 5-6 months now. I got several cats that I feed out here. This is the babies. These right here came from babies. But that one right there, that one, the tiger stripe one, made its way over here. There's a few others that made their way over here. Okay. And then I gotta tell y'all something that happened. This is crazy. Listen to this. On one of my other blogs, I was talking about cocaine. You know, because I believe that cocaine is an analgesic, and it is, which is a pain reliever, and that it also has an energy booster. So, and the last time I checked, cocaine doesn't cause, I mean, I suppose you could overdose on cocaine if you had too much and you did it consistently too much. But, I mean, if they give you ADHD medication, which is what, Ritalin, or did you know that in some cases, you can look it up, they give methamphetamine to rare cases. They used to give methamphetamine to ADHD patients. Now you get Ritalin, but in some cases they still give meth to ADHD, ADD patients. Anyway, cocaine was legal. That's why Coca-Cola is called Coke. Cocaine, Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola, till the federal government outlawed cocaine. Cocaine has great uses. Marijuana has great uses. Cures cancer. Marijuana cures cancer, the nausea, all that. Marijuana and cocaine. Two safe medications for the people. And the federal government does not allow the people to use cocaine or marijuana, but they allow them to use methadone. I'm confused. How can you be addicted to heroin, and then they switch you to methadone for 4-5 years? I thought methadone was to wean you off. I'm going to tell you right now, if you go from heroin to methadone, you're still going to go through DTs. If you go from one antidepressant to another antidepressant, you're still going to go through DTs. Detoxification. DTs, delirium tremors, not just alcohol. If you go off Xanax, Ativan, antipsychotics, sleeping pills, you will get DTs. Cocaine does not cause DTs, and marijuana does not cause DTs. If you overdose on cocaine and you die of a heart attack or arrhythmia, well, damn it, you weren't supposed to take so much. If they give you Zoloft and they say 1 a day, are you going to take 10 a day? If they give you Seroquel and they say 1 a day, are you going to take 10 a day? If they tell you morphine for pain, 1, you're going to take 10. If they give you oxycodone, Oxycontin, whatever they give you, and they say take 1, and the LD ratio says 1 pill can kill you. 1 pill can... Did you know 10 raw potatoes can kill you? Marijuana, 1,500 pounds in 15 minutes of ingestion still won't kill you. Even the aluminum foil that people are smoking marijuana, and heroin and meth and coke and whatever else. A scientist said that in order for you to get the harmful effects from aluminum foil, it would be heated to such a degree beyond the melting point for you to even get anything. And you would have to take 400 hits off of aluminum foil to equal 1 8-ounce glass of water for the amount of aluminum that you get. Our federal government is not telling us the truth about anything. Everything. They are trying to the best of their ability to keep us blind and in the dark. And as I was saying on one of my other blogs, live streams, I was talking about cocaine, and I was on someone else's, I was being beamed on someone else's, and at some point I said, it's cocaine, and I did this, it's cocaine, then this, and they took that little bitty snippet that I got this allergy. You guys been hearing me sniff. I can't breathe. Listen, can't breathe. I have my allergy medication. Is that it? Let's see if I can read it. There it is. See it? The allergy medication. I have to take it every single day. Otherwise, my eyes are weepy and itch. My throat, excess mucus, my nose, I'm constantly can't breathe. I have to take it every single day. And I forgot to take it yesterday morning and today morning. So now I need to take it so that I'll stop all this sniffing bull crap. I can't take it. I hate this sniffing shit. I can't breathe. And it goes in my lymph nodes. It goes all the way up across my head, into my temples. Anybody else got allergies to dogs? I'm allergic to dogs, cedar, and dust mites. We pulled out all the carpet here. Floorboards, cedar. I did one in pen test. You know, they had a free, you get paid if you go in and you do the pen test to find out what you're allergic to. They said that because I have anxiety and these other problems with depression and whatever else they want to say that I have, that I can't take I couldn't take it was like a $500 study. You get $500 for doing, and I really needed the money too. It was like a 2-week study. I don't remember how long the study was, but you take it and they give you this amount of money. So, but they said they would go ahead and do the pen test, and that's how I found out I was allergic to dogs, dust mites, and cedar. 3 main things that's everywhere. And I was living in Seattle, and cedar was everywhere. I could not breathe. I'm in Texas. I'm all right, except I got dogs. I got my dog, and then I got this other lady's dog. I'm foster parenting till she comes back and gets a dog. I don't know about cats, and I got a few cats. Dust mites. I'm trying to dust. It doesn't matter how much you dust. You can't get rid of dust mites. So I just take the medication. But whoever that was that put that snippet on there that said it's cocaine, and then I went with my hand. I was just so used to, I'm trying as hard as I can, and it's hard. My eyes itch. See, watch, it's going to start clearing up. It's going to take about 15 minutes for the lymph node, not the lymph nodes, but the adenoids inside of my nose to go down. Watch. I'll be able to breathe a lot better here in a minute. I can't believe she did that to me, though. She took one little snippet. It's cocaine. Now, if you take that snippet and you put it in slow motion. You slow it down frame by frame by frame, you ain't gonna find no cocaine. Frame by frame by frame, no cocaine. I was only talking about legalizing it, that's all. I wasn't saying I'm using cocaine. That's ridiculous. Sitting here on a video stream and doing that crap. I was not. Even though I agree with legalizing it. Absolutely. I agree with legalizing marijuana. Absolutely. I agree with legalizing free speech. I don't believe saying bomb on a plane, and I don't believe in saying fire in a crowded theater. I don't believe in things that can cause a stampede and people killing each other. That is different than standing outside and saying, I believe the police are out of control. I believe that they got brand new guns, brand new uniforms, brand new handcuffs, brand new cars, brand new BMWs, brand new, it's not just the BMWs, they got the other motorcycle too. Harley Davidsons. And then they gave all the old cars, those Ford cars, to the taxi service. Haven't you noticed that all the taxi drivers still got the spotlights? And their answer is, well, we need to see the address. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now that the Pizza Hut delivery people and what you call it, don't have them either. Domino's Pizza, all the delivery people, they don't got no spotlight. They don't need no spotlights to know what your address is if they know how to read a map and they know how to read grid coordinates. They don't. Them old police cars. Well, some of them were brand new police cars and given to the taxi. Given, sold. Taxi drivers are part of the whole police system. It's all Homeland Security. Do you know that all the 18-wheelers, the bus drivers, the Metro bus drivers, and who else? City workers? Who else? Anybody? They all went through Homeland Security. Everything went through Homeland Security. And they swore an oath if they saw anything suspicious whatsoever, they would call it in. See, you get on the bus, you smell like you got some marijuana on you, they gonna call it in. Of course, they signed an oath with the Homeland Security. And they're clones, or they're whatever they are that think the world's better off without marijuana. They think that, obviously, cancer is a better alternative, all up until one of their family members of them get cancer, and then all of a sudden it's, hey, wait a minute, let's try some alternative medication. It's all good and fine until it happens to you. It's all good and fine until it happens to you. Then you'll be looking for an alternative means of helping yourself and everybody else.